Hello, fellow legionnaires, diplomats, and visitors. I am Conrad von Himmler of the Belgian Commonwealth, and this is the first edition of the Legion Radio News. I'm gonna, give a little intro song to kick things off. And plus, why not? It's cool. So get ready to throw your hats in the air and get out and get in your dancing shoes, 'cause here we go. I gotta say, that was pretty cool. Alright, let's get to the news. Last week was Legion elections. It was a great election for this October. It was fair, it was just, it was filled with people that could do the job, and overall, new things were tried, and they worked out quite well. So, I'll have the glory of telling you how great the elections were, and who won. Replacing our Prime Minister, Reformantia, who decided not to run for another term, was Zunia. Zunia, our diplomatic emeritus, and three-time foreign minister. Zunia, who served as our director of communication, chaired the new charter convention at the beginning of our Legion alliance, and was the elections chair for August elections. Took the seat of the prime minister in a very close election against our ex-minister of defense, VL Empire. In the deputy prime minister election, Corliss, our first Legion librarian, took the seat for his second term this year. In the Home Ministry elections, Memal Conan, our great Legion recruiter and August Home Ministry winner, reclaimed his title in a landslide victory against his opponents. Next comes our Defense Minister elections. Replacing VL Empire, our ex-minister of defense, is North Prussia, who beat Ricari in a very close election that swayed around. Votes going either sides. It was very close. By a few votes, I must say. However, in the end, it was North Prussia, who is world renowned for taking several nukes from Jeebus of Jeeveland. Lastly comes our foreign minister elections. Replacing Fonzoland, who decided not to run in this election, was Master Raven, who won in a close victory against Proconsulus Rocius and Manta 141. Both long-time workers in the foreign ministry. In General Legion news, the LL Bean Pact was signed between the Legion and the League of Small Superpowers, establishing a peace, sharing intelligence, and sharing aid treaty that is meant to benefit both alliances on economic, military, and intelligence power. With this treaty comes more stability in the cyberverse. Next comes the Admiralty revamp made by our ex-Minister of Defense, VL Empire. New members that plan on joining the Legion will be randomly selected to put in one of the cohorts that we have. As a result, this has boosted cohort nationalism and an overall boost in morale in the Legion. Have you found your cohort yet? Last but not least comes the new position that has been formed, Speaker of the League of Nations. As some of you may know, the League of Nations is the legislative body of the Legion. We can create laws and pass them to add them to our General Statutes Forum, which then take a full effect on the Legion as a whole. Ea Tieg, who was elected as the Speaker of the League of Nations, now runs the League of Nations through all of its passing laws, pinning them to get voted and moving them to the General Statutes Forum, who work along with the Legion librarian. With this comes a new age of the Legion, a point where the Legion was formed maybe the cabinet, and now the Legion can be formed by any of its members. With that, I bid my listeners adieu. I hope you had a good time listening to the first edition of the Legion News, broadcasted by me, Conrad von Himmler. Hopefully from here, we'll have news that'll come on from time to time. So, to top things off, this is a production of the Legion Communications Department. And with that, I bid you adieu, and good night, and be safe.